To the segment that we all have been waiting for, you know, the Oscars. It's old news, please.
Sure.
The Emmys. So everybody's done that.
Yeah.
But who has done the Veras?
Say it again.
The Veras.
Oh, yeah. I like the way
It's just, you know, it just rolls off the tongue. It's the postseason honors that Vera Jones has given, you know, the of-year kind of honors. And we're going to start with Freshman of the Year. Now, we have 3 nominees for each of these honors. So we will now reveal your nominees for Freshman of the Year. And why did these 3 make it?
Well, you got Lindsay Pulliam of Northwesterner, your leading freshman scorer. Kate Kane, big presence in the middle for Nebraska, 10 points and big rebounds as well. And then Destiny Pitts, second best scorer in just leading in a whole bunch of ways.
I don't have an envelope to hand you, but I do have like a little drum roll that I can do, right? So your Freshman of the Year pick.
The Freshman of the Year pick goes to Destiny Pitts from Minnesota. Yes, Destiny Pitts in conference, 14 points a game, second best freshman scorer, first best freshman rebounder at almost 7 rebounds per game. And then from behind the arc, she shoots almost 38%. She indeed was the X factor for Minnesota and part of the reason why they are doing exceptionally well this year. What a freshman. Congratulations, Destiny. You have received your first Vera.
With a wink, too.
Part of her destiny.
Yeah, it's part of your destiny to receive the Vera.
That was bad. My point. Okay, now we get to your Defensive Player of the Year nominees. Vera, explain why these 3 ladies made your picks.
KENISHA Bell leads in steals. Ariana Harris is just a beast of a shot blocker. Plus, she's one heck of a rebounder as well. And Lene Harper, I think she just gets it all up and down the floor. She is the best guard rebounder in conference. So, when it comes to making a selection, are we tapping again?
We can do that again.
I'm sorry. Defensive Player of the Year goes to the most defensive player, KENISHA Bell. She leads the conference in steals, and it's not just that it's steals that means something. She converts into points. I don't know what her conversion rate is, but I know it's really high. We don't actually keep that stat. If we did, I'm just positive she'd be leading at it. All over the floor, again, more than 3 steals a game. She changes the way teams play. The opponents have to always be on the lookout. Those long arms in the passing lane, those quick little legs to the basket. She is one dynamite player.
All right, so 2 handed out. We have 2 more left, and maybe the ones that kind of generate the most debate. You got Player of the Year still to be handed out, and we have Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Flaherty, Megan Gustafson. Now, I will say, Vera, that in the past, you have said your tiebreaker goes to the player on the best team, if all things are equal.
Yes, if all things are equal, the best team. The problem is nobody knows what is the best team this year. So Kelsey Mitchell, you know, has just been over and over again, has been our Player of the Year representatively. Caitlin Flaherty has had a very successful year, but I have to give my pick to Megan Gustafson for many, many reasons. And although Iowa is not the #1 team, they sure make you feel like it when you see Gustafson get out there. Best in conference, in fact, leads the NCAA in 27.5 points per game. Rebounds, 13.3. I mean, she is just unstoppable. No one has been able to slow her down. She's best in field goal percentage as well, 63.3%. She throws in a bunch of blocks. She's 3rd best in conference in blocks. She just happens to be the best player, period, not the best scorer, and that is why she gets my selection this year.
So she's won 8 Big Ten Player of the Year awards, but I have to think that she's thinking the Veras is the biggest award I've won so far this season. Okay, the final category. This one is a big one as well. Vera, your Coach of the Year nominees: Brenda Free, Sharon Versyp, and Amy Williams.
Well, Brenda had a lot on her shoulders coming back and trying to go for a 4-peat. So there's a lot of pressure there. Sharon Versyp, just for me, the fact that she has come back from cancer and has done some amazing things with her team this year, I had to put her in there. And Amy Williams, where on earth did Nebraska even come from? One of the best turnarounds in the nation.
Oh, so I feel like it's a bunch of tap dancers.
Yeah, it is. It is. Tap dance to this. I had to go with Amy Williams from Nebraska. I think what she has done with her team is nothing less than phenomenal. Again, in only her 2nd season to come and take a Nebraska team that was tied for last place last season and turn around and have them fighting for a conference title this season is nothing less than pure aloe vera. She's smooth, ladies and gentlemen. She's smooth.
You're waiting to get that in.